Alright guys, we are back today with my 2007 F-150. I've had a few requests to make a test drive video of it, and I figured why not. I've been wanting to kind of get one for a minute here. So the truck's been sitting for probably about a week and a half. I had some issues with my MKZ over there, and I've been having to drive this for about a month. Again, about 2 weeks ago I drove it for about the whole month of November. I put about 3,000 miles on it in that time, and I really enjoyed it. But I just spent so much money in gas. This has been sitting for a while. So we're gonna start it up here after about a week and a half of sitting. I don't know, it's pretty cold out. As you can see, we do have some ice on the windows still. So I'm sure the radio's off here, and give it a start. I'm surprised the battery actually hasn't gotten weak, but we'll see what the temperature is on. So yeah, I do have 11 here. I may have mentioned that before, but I'm gonna try the wide angle out. So we're gonna see how that wide angle works. Do a little walk around here. I just had the truck undercoated a few months ago. New tires are on it. Front brakes. I have to get the exhaust manifolds for it still. So I've done quite a few things to it since I made the update video when I first bought it, but I'll try to have one in the springtime probably. The 5.4 is running really good. As you can see, we kind of added this Browning steering wheel cover. The leather just was insanely worn on it, and I just figured this would be a proper fix. And I'm a truck owner now, so we're gonna throw some redneck stuff in here, like Browning steering wheel covers. But I just figured it'd go with the whole theme of the truck, and it matched. I'm still trying to track down a new steering wheel for it, but I still have yet to find one. It's been a bit of a challenge. I put new Rain-X wiper blades on it about a month ago when I had the oil done. I run synthetic in it now. So yeah, we'll turn on the lights here, maybe get some gauge action if the gauges will light up. But so we're gonna get started here, guys, and go off. I tried to do the headrest, and I did not like the way the headrest worked out, so I'm gonna try to hold it with my hand here. Can't really see over the ice right now. Almost went into the ditch right there. I do have a miniature fridge in the back right now. It's kind of rattling around. I should probably get that out. I don't know what that whining noise is under the hood. I can only say it's probably a power steering pump. I'd like it to be an alternator going out, but as that's probably the easiest thing to change under the hood of this thing is the alternator. I don't think it is, so I think it's just a tired power steering pump. I did have it flushed out, and it still continued to whine, so I'll live with it. It still works. Starting to get some heat in here now. That ice just does not want to go anywhere. Hopefully this video turns out pretty good, and the ice doesn't bother anybody. I've considered putting a tune on it, just for the fact this transmission is insanely slow to shift. It's just never in the right gear. I know there's only 4 gears. It's just really slow to downshift. So I've considered putting a tune on it for that reason. I don't know yet. I heard these trucks do actually better with a tune. And there's plenty of them out there with over 200,000 miles, again, with tunes on them. So that's something I'll look into after I do the exhaust manifold. A little kick down here. I say speeds under 70, it does pretty good. As far as acceleration goes, but on the freeway it's an absolute dog. But after driving the 5-liter Coyote engine, I do think I would personally prefer the 5.4 liter, just for the fact that the 5.4 has a lot more low-end torque, and the 5.0 you got to really wind it out to get it to move. Versus this, you really can, like you can see, you can keep it under 2K, and it's got a very nice power band. I would like the 6-speed automatic, but other than that, I do like the 5.4 aside from its known issues. I think it's a pretty good motor. So hopefully this test drive does somewhat of a justice to the people that have asked for it. I like to keep them under 10 minutes, so we're going to pull down here and we're going to cut it off and do a little walk around. See, there's some salt on the road already. So if you guys managed to make it through this long, thank you for watching, and I hope this was enough, and then hopefully we'll get an update in the springtime, and there's just not much going on with it. And aside from what I've showed you in this video, and hopefully by the next update video, there will be some more things done with it. So, excuse all the trash in here. Like I said, it was daily driven for about a month. I'm gonna go run it through the car wash after this video and hopefully park it for a little bit. So, as usual, guys, thank you for watching. We'll talk to y'all later.